Welcome to Aurora's English podcast. A new year is here. It doesn't arrive as a loud announcement or as a demand to change everything overnight. Instead, it comes as a fresh moment, a quiet opening where you get to decide how you want to move forward. The phrase "New Year, New Me" is often said with so much pressure, but today we're going to talk about it with a combination of power and kindness. This episode isn't about becoming perfect, it's about becoming intentional. So let's just take a deep breath together. Feel where you are right now, in this moment. And let's begin. Let's start with our first idea. New year, same route, stronger direction. You don't start this year from zero. That's a common misconception. You start it with a wealth of experience, with lessons you've learned, with a kind of strength you didn't have a year ago. Everything you lived through last year, the challenges, the doubts, the moments you simply survived, they didn't slow you down. They shaped you. They gave you a new direction. A new year doesn't ask you to erase your past. It asks you to use it wisely. You aren't starting over. You are starting from somewhere deeper, a place of more understanding. Think of it like a tree. The roots your past experiences are what give it the strength to grow new leaves. Your roots are your foundation, not something to be left behind. So this year, honor your journey. Acknowledge how far you've come. You're not a blank slate. You're a masterpiece in progress, and your past is the texture that makes you unique. Our second point is that energy comes from clarity, not from pressure. How many times have you set a goal only to find your motivation disappearing after a few weeks? That often happens because motivation built on fear or pressure is temporary. It fades. But energy, true sustainable energy, grows when you know why you're moving in a certain direction. So this year, you don't need to do more. You just need to do what truly matters to you. Think about it. When your goals are aligned with your deepest values, with who you truly want to be, you don't have to push yourself so hard. The alignment itself provides the fuel. Focus creates energy. Clarity creates momentum. And real momentum doesn't rush. It moves with purpose. Instead of making a long list of things you think you should do, take some time to get clear on one or two things that feel genuinely important. Why do they matter? How do they connect to the person you want to become? That clarity will be your engine for the entire year. This brings us to our third idea, which is a powerful shift in mindset. Choosing consistency over intensity. We are often sold the idea that transformation requires huge, dramatic changes. We see it in movies, we read it in books. But in reality, you don't need a massive overhaul to transform your life. You need small actions that you can repeat day after day. What does that look like? It could be 5 minutes of honest reflection with yourself each morning. It could be setting one healthy boundary with someone. It might be making one brave decision each day, even if it's small. Next, let's explore how the new me chooses intention over noise. You don't have to chase every trend or seek approval from everyone. But you will be clearer, and clarity is one of the most powerful forces you can possess. When you are clear on your path, the outside noise just fades into the background. And our final point is this: hope is an action, not just a feeling. It's easy to think of hope as a passive state, where we just wait for good things to happen or for the perfect moment to arrive. You don't need guarantees to start. You don't need to see the whole road laid out in front of you. You just need the courage to take the next honest step. That's it. Each step you take, no matter how small, is an act of hope. It's a declaration that you believe in your ability to create the future you want. As this episode comes to a close, please remember this: New Year, New Me does not mean you were broken before. Ready to choose your own growth over external pressure. Ready to become not someone else, but more truly, deeply yourself. If this new year feels calm yet focused, gentle yet determined, then you are on the right path. Growth doesn't have to be loud to be real. It can be a quiet, steady unfolding. Thank you for listening. Thank you for choosing awareness and for being here today. Thank you for stepping into this new chapter with courage. This is Aurora's English podcast. Remember, you are not behind. You are perfectly aligned. And this year, you move forward with clarity, with energy, and with unwavering trust in yourself. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.